Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. We move to question 1. In 2020, Ronald invested in a unit trust that offered a 3.2% compounded every 2 months. After 5 years, this unit trust was valued at 20,000. The question A is, what is Ronald's initial investment in this unit trust? In this question, we have to find Ronald's initial investment in unit trust that grew to 20,000 after 5 years with an annual interest rate of 3.2%, compounded every 2 months. First, we have to identify that the annual rate is 0.032 because we divided with 100. And since the compounding happens every 2 months, it equals 6 times a year. 6 times is M, giving a per period rate of K over M equal to 0.032 over 6 equal to over 375. The total investment period is 5 years, so the number of compounding period is N. And the formula is N equal to MT. M we got 6 and T we got 5 years. So 6 times 5 years equal to 30. The maturity value is that we call S equal to 20,000. So we have to find P, initial value. Using the compound interest formula, S equal to P, uh, S equal to P, we open bracket 1 plus I, close bracket, the power of N. So we replace S with 20,000 equal to P, open bracket 1 plus 2 over 375, close bracket, the power of 30. P equal to 20,000, open bracket 1 plus 2 over 375, close bracket, the power of 30. And P, the total is P equal to 17050.12, which means this value is initial value, Ronald's initial value, Ronald initial investment. Okay, we move to the next question. Question B. Subsequently, Ronald contributed an additional 16,000 into the same fund. He then consolidated the total amount and reinvested it into two separate unit trust funds. He invested 50% of this amount in the KST equity fund, which offered 5.32% compounded semi-annually, and 50% in the WMS conservative fund, which offered 5.3% compounded every 4 months. The question is, calculate the maturity value of each unit trust investment and the total maturity value by the end of 2036. So we do the KST first. The real initial investment is 16,000 plus 20,000. So we have to times with 50%, we got 18,000. So 18,000 is the P. The T is 11 because he start invest in 2025 uh, to 2036. So equal to 11 years. K equal to 0.0532 and M equal to 2 times because he said compounded semi-annually. In order to get I, we have to equal to K over M. We replace K and M equal to 0.0532 equal to 2 equal over 2 equal to 133 over 5,000, and that's the I. And we have to find N. N equal to MT equal to M is equal to 2 and T is 11 years. T is 11. So 2 times 11 equal to 22. So we have to use the compounded formula S equal to P, open bracket 1 plus I, close bracket, the power of N. And the S equal to 80,000, open bracket 1 plus 133 over 5,000, close bracket, the power of 22. So the final answer is S equal to 3,320.70.09. That is the maturity value of the KST equity fund. Okay, now we move to the next question. WMS. The P in this question is 18,000. The K is 0.053. The M is 3. And I is equal to K over M. and we replace K and M equal to 0.053 over 3 equal to 53 over 3000. And now we search for N. N equal to MT. M is 3 and T is 11 years, so equal to 33. We use compounded formula S equal to P, open bracket 1 plus I, close bracket, the power of N. S equal to 18,000, open bracket 1 plus 53 over 3,000, close bracket, the power of 33. And the total of the total of maturity for the WMS is S equal to 3 32081.57.
Moving on to the next question. Among these unit funds, which offer a better deal? Explain your reason. For this question, my answer is the WMS Conservative Fund offers a better deal because the WMS Conservative Fund have a higher maturity value, which is RM 32,081 and 57 cents, compared to the KST Equity Fund RM 32,070 and 9 cents for the same initial investment amount and time period. It has a higher effective annual rate due to frequent compounding and a higher nominal rate, which is 5.3. For question 3, calculate the total interest earned from this investment from 2020 until 2036. As we know, to calculate the interest, we must use the formula I equal to S minus P. As we know, S is equal to RM 64,151 and 66 cents, and the principal is 18,000 times 2 equals to RM 36,000. And then RM 64,151 and 66 cent minus RM 36,000 equals to RM 28,151 and 66 cent. And then we got the total interest and the answer for this question, which is RM 28,151 and 66 cent. That's all.
For the question two, A, calculate the total accumulated amount of the fund after 8 years. So we need to find N equal to 216, P equal to 40,000, and we need to find the S. So find the we need to use formula I equal to K over M. So 0.045 over 12. And 12, open bracket, 18 and close the bracket, equal to 216. So the formula for to calculate it, S equal to P, uh, S equal to P, open bracket 1 plus I, close bracket N. So S equal to 40,000, open bracket 1 plus 0.00375, close bracket 216. So the answer is 18 89,780 ringgit 20 cent. So that's for part A. Okay, for the part B, we will use the formula A equal to open bracket 1 minus open bracket 1 plus I, close the bracket, power of to negative n over I, close the bracket. So uh 89,780 ringgit and 20 cents equal to open bracket 1 minus open bracket 1 plus 3 over 800 power of to negative 60 over 3 over 800 and close the bracket. So we will get equal to 1,673 ringgit and 72 cents. So that's the answer for the part B. Good.
We will continue to my friend for the next questions.
So next to question C. After Nur Amina finish college and start work, she hopes to buy a car that costs 64000. She then makes a 5% down payment and finance then the balance through a bank for 9 years with interest compound monthly at a rate 3.450 percent. Sorry. So calculate the monthly payment. So we must do a present value because after Nur Aminah finish a college, she hopes to buy. So the keywords to she hopes to buy the car. So we must do we must do a formula present value. So present value is A equal R open bracket 1 minus open bracket 1 plus I close bracket negative n and per I and close bracket. So we get RM 655.68. So after that, we must find the total amount of interest charged by the bank. So total amount of interest charged by the bank, we must do the formula I equal NR minus A. So I equal 108 and open bracket 655.68 close bracket minus 60866 and we get a RM 10013.44. So finish the C Roman 1. So continue to question to Roman. If she missed her first month 5 months repayment, how much should she pay on her 6 months payment to settle all outstanding areas? So to settle all outstanding areas, we must should use formula feature value. Why feature value? Because he we want know to how much should she pay on here 6 months. So the formula is S equal R open bracket 1 plus I close bracket put the power of n minus 1 over I and close bracket and put the all of information is S equal 655.68 open bracket 1 plus 23 over 8000 close bracket put the power 6 and minus 1 over 23 over 8000 and close bracket and we get the answer is S is RM 3962.46. Thank you. So continue to question 3 Romans. Immediately after paying for 8 years, Nur Aminah wants to settle the loan in full. Determine the amount to be paid and the total interest charge. So to find the amount to be paid, we must use the formula present value. So the present value formula is A equal R open bracket 1 minus open bracket 1 minus I close bracket put the power of negative n over I and close bracket and put the all of information equal A equal 6556.8 open bracket 1 minus open bracket 1 minus 23 over 8000 and close bracket and put a power of negative 12 and over 23 over 8000 and close bracket and we get the answer is RM 7723.07. So after that she wants know the total interest charge. So to find the total interest charge, we must use the formula is I equal NR minus A. So put all information is I equal 69 open bracket 655.68 close bracket minus open bracket 60800 minus 7723.07 close bracket and solve the info we get 62945.28 minus
5307.93, and the answer is 9868.35 equation. So done. Thank you.